Hello everyone. Namaste. How are you all? Are you okay? I hope so. Today we are together here for English lesson of grade 7. Are you ready for this? Very good. Now, can you tell me what we should do today? Yes, okay. In our previous lesson, we finished unit 18. So, today we are going to start unit 19. That is the last unit of your book. Is it so? Yes. Okay. Are you eagerly waiting for English class? Good, good. Okay, now we can start now, but in the beginning, here I will show what content we will do today. The contents to cover. The first thing we will do is getting started, and then after that reading one. So, in our today's lesson, within this period, we will cover two things under this unit. Okay, one getting started, another reading one. And under getting started, what is there? One, reporting statements that is given in the beginning, and then after that singing the given song. Okay, well, and then in reading one, after reading we will do crossword puzzle, that is vocabulary exercise, similarly true false, and then finally short answer questions. Okay, so now whatever you need for this, your book, pencil, pen, or whatever you need, keep them ready. Okay, okay, sit comfortably and listen to me. Now take out your book on page number 199. Okay, good. Now let's start with getting started. What can you see here in the beginning of your book under getting started? Okay, now read what Raju is saying. Tell your friends what he is saying. Okay, here is Raju. He is speaking. Okay, he is saying some facts, some truth, some facts. What is he saying? Can you read them? Yes, 2 plus 2 is 4. Next, there are countless stars in the sky. Okay, similarly, the sun is a star. And finally says, the earth moves around the sun. Now, you should report Raju's statement. It means, suppose you heard Raju saying these things. Later, you meet some other people and tell what Raju said before. Okay? So, how do we start? You can start this way. Begin, for example, like that is given in your book, isn't it? Raju said that. What then? Raju said that. What Raju said? 2 plus 2 is 4. So, what do you write or say? So, Raju said that 2 plus 2 is 4. Is it? Good. Now, in the same way, you should report others. There are countless stars in the sky. How do you report? Start with Raju said that. Yes, Raju said that. Come on, please, everyone, loudly, okay? Raju said that. Yes, there are countless stars in the sky. Good. There are countless stars in the sky. Same statement you should write after Raju said that. Okay, now next. The sun is a star. How do you report? Yes, Raju said that the sun is a star. Very easy, isn't it? Now, last one. The earth moves around the sun. Raju said that. Very good. The earth moves around the sun. Raju said that the earth moves around the sun. That is the way you do. Okay, very good. You did very good job. Okay, now Next, come to listen and sing. Activity B under getting started. Okay? Okay, we'll sing a song. Are you ready? Good. Well, before we sing, what can you see here? There are two pictures. Yes? One is grown-up picture, grown-up tree, okay? And one small plant, okay? In someone's hand. Okay. Now, these are the pictures. Now, when you describe these things, this is the old tree or grown-up tree. Well, and then the leaves are all fallen. Most of the leaves have been fallen. Okay, this is new growing plants. That way you describe the facts. Similarly, in this song, the song describes some other things. What it describes. Okay. Okay, let's sing it first and then talk about it. Is it okay? Good. Okay. Now, you just listen to me first, okay? Or, and then I sing it first and follow me. After each line, you should follow me, okay? And then next time we'll sing together. Is it okay? Okay. Just point to the book as well. And then sing after me, following me, okay? Not together with me. First time. Okay. Let's start. It has a hard shell. It doesn't have legs. It eats plants and leaves. And it lays tiny eggs. Good. Next. It is big and brown. It eats deer for lunch. It has teeth and claws. And it runs and hunts. Good. Okay. Next. It is long and grey. It doesn't have wings. It eats small fish. And it has strong fins. Good. Okay. That is the way we sing. Now next time you and me all will sing together. Okay? Don't wait for me to complete the line, please. Okay, when I say 1, 2, 3 start, let's start together. Okay? Everyone, please with loud voice. Okay? Good. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3 start. It has a hard shell. It doesn't have legs. It eats plants and leaves, and it lays tiny eggs. It is big and brown. It eats deer for lunch. It has teeth and claws, and it runs and hunts. It is long and grey. It doesn't have wings. It eats small fish, and it has strong fins. Good, very good. Well, you sang very well. Now later also try singing it, okay? Even after class. Okay, good. Now, here we sang song, but what the song says? Say here, what 3 animals are described in the song? Are animals described there? Yes, there are 3 stanzas in the poem or song. Can you see? This one first, another, and third. There, each stanza describes one animal. What animal it describes? You should guess now. It has hard shell. It doesn't have legs. It eats plants and leaves, and it lays tiny eggs. What is it? It has a hard shell. What is it? Any guess? Turtle? But it doesn't have leg. So what it can be? Yes, other answers please. Keep saying. Yes, yes, okay, answer is coming. Yeah. What is it? Good. Snail. Okay. Is it a snail? Yes. Now see, it has hard shell, it doesn't have leg, it eats plants and leaves, and it lays tiny eggs, small eggs, right? Good. Thank you, thank you. Now next one, please, quickly, okay? Guess it quickly. It is big and brown. It eats deer for lunch. It has teeth and claws, and it runs and hunts. What is it? Well, think about big brown animal that eats deer, and it has teeth, claws, and it runs as well as hunt animals. What is it? Yes, yes, okay, you are saying that is good, good. Please say loudly. Okay, that animal is lion. Good, that's lion. Now third one, it is long and grey, it doesn't have wings, it eats small fish, and it has long fins. What is it? Having fins means it must live in water. What is it? Any guess? Okay, that is? What is it? Okay, that is dolphin. Okay. Now the three animals the song describes are these. Are they? Good. Okay, now let's go to another. Okay, reading one. Are you ready? Good. Well, now in the beginning, before we start reading, I ask you some questions given in the beginning of your reading lesson. Okay, you can see in your book. The questions are, what are the largest animals on earth? Make a list of five animals. Can you make a list of 5 large animal, largest you have heard, you have seen? Okay, whatever you have heard, whatever you have seen, the animals, okay, not birds, animals only. Yes, write them with pencil in your exercise book, okay, or with pen. Quickly, please. Just write name. You don't need to write sentence, but just name of animals. What are they? You can write what animals you have written. Yes, tiger, elephant, lion, buffalo. Okay. Well, anyway, whatever you have heard, you can write. Okay. Well, now any animal you have seen or heard, they must be large animal. Okay. Even if you have heard about cow, you can write that is also big. Okay. Okay. Now, what animal do you think is the largest of them all? Among the list of animals you have written, which animal is the largest one? Yes? What is it? Elephant? Lion? Okay. Whatever you say, that is okay, that is what you have heard, isn't it? That's right, that's right. Okay, that's right. That is what? The animal you have heard the largest, is it? Okay, now we are going to read about the largest animal. Okay, now what you have written, that is also okay, but now we are going to read about the largest animal. Know about it later. Okay, good. Okay, what is the title of it? Elephants. Can you see the picture? What is it? Elephant. Well, there are 2 elephants, one baby, maybe calf, and then, well, the mother probably. Okay, okay, big and small. Okay, there are 2 elephants. Now elephants is the title. Now let's read. Okay, well, in course of reading, if there is any new vocabulary, difficult word, we'll talk about that as well. Okay, in your book there are several words which are highlighted, okay, with red color. So we will talk about them as well. I will tell you the meaning so that it makes it easier for you to understand the text. Okay, good. Now Well, I'll just read following me. Just you can point out the book line in your book and then read along with me. Okay. Well, elephants are the largest land mammals on earth. Land mammals. What does mammals mean? Largest animal or land mammal. What does it mean? Or let's say largest land animal, but animal among animal. What is a mammal? See here, mammal means animals of which the females give birth to babies and feed them on milk from their own body. Okay. For example, what is it? What can you see in the picture here? Cow. Okay. A cow. Cow is a mammal. Why? Because it gives birth to babies. Okay. Does it lay eggs? No. Cow gives birth to babies. And then calves are fed with milk from cow's body. Okay. Well, here you can see a small calf, baby cow is sucking milk from mother's breast. Okay. Well, now next, continue from here. Elephants are the largest land mammals on earth and they are one of the most unique looking animals too. They have long noses, trunks, large floppy ears and wide thick legs. There is no other animal with a similar physical structure. No other animal with similar physical structure. Now here, what are the largest land animal on earth? Okay, elephants. Now you have learnt it from here. Okay, elephant. Now similarly, another, do elephants give birth to babies or lay eggs? Is it given here? Do they lay eggs or give birth to babies? Is it written here? No, directly it is not written, but what is written? Largest land mammals. So mammals means they must give birth to babies. Good. Okay. So elephants give birth to babies. No, they do not lay eggs. Okay, good. Now in the same way, why are elephants the most unique? Why are they unique? Yes, there is no other animal with a similar physical structure. Unique means different from others. Is it so? Good. Okay, next paragraph. Let me read. There are two species of elephants. Two species of elephants. Two species. What does species mean? Have you heard the word species? Yes, in science. What does it mean? Great, great. Okay, great. So that means type of animal or bird, variety, sorts, types we say. Is it so? So species means types of elephant here. There are two species of elephant, means two types of elephants. The Asian elephants and the African ones. They live on separate continents and have many unique features too. They live in separate continents. Continents means? Yes, okay, great. The 7 large areas of land surrounded by water on the earth. What are they? Asia, Africa, South America, North America, Antarctica, Australia, Europe. So these are what? Continents. Okay, now they are continents. Are they? Good. Well, and then they live on separate continents and have many unique features too. African elephants live in sub-Saharan Africa and the rainforest of Central and West Africa. Okay, they live. Now rainforest means, what is it? Okay, rainforest means a forest which receives a lot of rains, where there is much rain. So you can see here in the picture, when there is much rain in the forest is always green, isn't it? Okay, now elephant, what type elephant live in these rainforest? Asian or African? Good. Okay. Asian elephant live in Nepal, India, and Southeast Asia in scrub forest and rainforest. Okay, they live there. And scrub forest means what? Scrub means, okay, scrub means a forest of small trees, often dry, opposite to rainforest. Well, they are often dry, okay, consisting of small trees. Okay, now can you tell me answer to this question? What are the two species of elephants? Good. Asian elephants and African. Good. Two species, two varieties, two types of elephants. Okay. Good, good. Now next, where do these elephants live? Where do they live? Okay, they live on separate continents, that is given, and then African elephants live in sub-Saharan Africa and the rainforest of Central and West Africa, and Asian elephants, good, Nepal, India, Southeast Asia, in scrub forest and rainforest everywhere. Okay, good. And then another question, are elephants found in Nepal? What species of them are found? Is it given? Yes. What is given? Asian elephants live in Nepal. It means here you can find two answers, answer to two questions. Okay, are elephants found in Nepal? Yes, they are found. And what species? Obviously Asian. Good, Asian species of elephant. Okay, great, great. Okay, good, you're right. Well, now next, among these two means Asian, African. African elephants are larger and grow taller to about 13 feet and weigh about 6,350 kilograms. Asian elephants are just a little smaller and grow up to 8.9 feet tall and weigh about 4,990 kilograms. The African elephants live up to 70 years while Asian ones live up to 60 years. Now you can compare these two elephants, which are taller, which are shorter, which are heavier or let us say larger, which are smaller. Okay, this thing. Now both African male and female elephants have large tusks. What does tusk mean? Yes, okay, some of you have answered correctly. Tusk means long pointed teeth of an elephant. Have you seen in picture, video, in okay, please. You can see here two tusks you can see. Can you? Good. Okay, these are called tusks, large teeth. Okay. Well, both African male and female elephants have large tusks and two fingers on the end of their trunk to help them pick up items. Okay, they have trunk. Okay. Asian elephants have a single finger on the end of their trunks. Typically, only male Asian elephants will grow large tusks. The female and few male have much smaller tusks called tusks that do not always grow outside the mouth. Okay, only male grow tusks. Others do not have long tusks, that is called tusks. Okay. Now, what different features do Asian and African elephants have? Can you tell me? A lot, yes, okay, a lot. Okay, you can say height difference, or let's say their weight different, is it? Similarly, trunk and tusk different. Okay, you can find here. Okay, similarly, what are tusks? What are they? You can see here. Okay, only male Asian elephant will grow tusk. The female and few males have much smaller tusk that is called what? Tusks. Small tusk that doesn't come out of their trunk, okay, smaller, they are called tusks. Okay. Next, tusks are large, deeply rooted teeth that evolved to assist the elephants in digging, lifting, gathering food and defense while also protecting their trunks. In the same way that human beings are left and right-handed, elephants are also either right tusk or left tusk. The dominant tusk is easy to identify because it will be more worn down than the less dominant one. Okay? Now, there are some words. What do they mean? Now, evolved, deeply rooted teeth that evolved is given. What does it mean? Developed, grown, deeply rooted teeth that developed. Okay? Similarly, gathering. Gathering means what? Do you know gathering of people? Okay, that gathering means collecting, being together. Okay, so here lifting, gathering food means collecting food. Now, another dominant. The dominant tusk is easy to and dominant tusk means what? We are right-handed or left-handed. In the same way, elephants are right tusk or left tusk. Okay, one is dominant. Dominant means more important. Okay, sometime to perform some task, our right hand is dominant. Okay, in the same way, elephants have one tusk more dominant than other. Similarly, one down. Okay, what does one down mean? Here, dominant tusk is easy to identify because it will be more one down than the less dominant one. One down means, what does it mean? Damaged or discolored as a result of much use. When you use things for long time, okay, it is discolored or somehow damaged, is it? Okay, now can you, well, you can say the jeans, which is one down here, is it? One down because of much use. Okay, now what are the tusks used for? What do they use tusk for? They use tusk for digging, lifting, gathering food and defending, okay, defending themselves, protecting themselves, protecting their trunks as well. Is it? Okay, in the same way, how can we identify the dominant tusk of an elephant? More important tusk. How can we identify? We identify by saying whether the tusk is one down or not, isn't it? The one down is dominant, isn't it? You can see here. Yes. Okay. Next. Well, both the species eat all types of vegetation. Okay, both species, Asian, African, including a variety of grasses, fruits, leaves, bark and roots. They spend around 18 hours consuming about 75 to 150 kilograms per day. Consuming means, what does it mean? Good, good, having, eating, good. Eating, drinking, or taking, isn't it? Okay, consuming. And here is another word, matriarchal. Matriarchal means what? Groups of elephants follow a matriarchal structure with the eldest female in charge. Okay, what does matriarchal means? Matriarchal means ruled or controlled by females. Okay, who controls it? Eldest female in charge is there. In charge means what? Head of the herd, head of the group is female, that is eldest one. Okay, elephant. The matriarch also teaches young members how to socialize with other elephants. They pay close attention to the well-being of all the members of their herd and will take care of the weak and injured one. Okay. Now, what is the common food for elephants? Okay, grasses, fruits, leaves, bark, roots. Okay, that is good. Next, who is the who is the head in a herd of elephant, in that group? Who is the head? Yes? Eldest? Yes? Okay, the eldest female. Is it? The eldest female member is the head. Okay, now, and another question, do you like the ways of socialization? Ways of socialization here, okay. Do you like the ways of socialization of elephants? Why? Do you like it? Yes. Why? There is good care of others. Yes. Okay. Injured one, weak and injured ones are cared well. Is it? So here you should, well, see here, do you like the ways of socialization? Okay. Okay. Now they pay close attention to others. Okay. How to socialize with other elephants, they teach others. So that is the good thing, isn't it? Now here herd of elephant is given in the beginning. Herd means what? Herd means group of elephants living together. Is it? Group of elephants. Well, herds of elephants are composed primarily of female family members and young calves when the family gets too large. Herds often split into smaller groups. Usually a single calf is born following a 22-month pregnancy. Okay? After 22 months of pregnancy. Pregnancy means the state of being pregnant, being in the belly of mother. Is it so? Okay. How long time they remain in the belly of their mother? 22 months. Good. Male and female elephants become sexually mature by 8 to 13 years of age. At this age, the male quit their herd and live by themselves, or they make a small bachelor herd. Bachelor mean, okay, unmarried or a male having no female partner, single. If you say people, unmarried people are called bachelor, unmarried male, okay, generally. Okay. Now that is the text, okay. That is the text we finished. Now what is the exercise after this? First exercise after this. Okay, now before I come to exercise, when are the herd split? Herd split into smaller group when the family gets too large. Okay. And then next is, what do male elephants do when they leave their herd? What do they do? They make small bachelor herd, okay, group of bachelor. Okay, now after this come to the activity. First one is solve the crossword puzzle. Okay. Now you can see in your book the crossword puzzle. Well, here you can do, start with a large group of animals that lives and feeds together. That starts with number 1, H. What is it? Find in book. That is highlighted. Good, good, good. H E R D. H and D are already given. Similarly, the animal that give birth to a baby and feed them with their milk. What is it? What is it? Okay, mammals. Okay, number 4, M A M M A L S, mammals. Okay, please, in the same way there are words highlighted, you can find in the text, okay, and fill in all the boxes, okay, with pencil, with capital letter you can fill it in. Can you do? Good. You can try it at home and talk to others about it. Okay? Good. Okay. You will do it later. Now next we will go to another. Okay. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, activity B. Okay. Now there you should find, there are other land animals larger than elephants. True or false? Obviously false. Okay, we have read in the beginning. Is it? The Asian and African are the two major species of elephants found in the world. Is it true? Yes, true, all are saying, very good. Okay, that is true. Number C, African elephants weigh more than Asian ones. True or false? African weighs more or Asian weighs more? African, okay, that is true. Okay. The tusks are of no use for elephants. True or false? Do they use tusk? Yes, okay, they use. So that is true or false? False. Okay, no use is given, so that is false. Number E, elephants spend 2/3 of their time eating. Is it 2/3? Are you sure? You can see here 18 hours. 18 hours is 2/3 of time out of 24 hours. No, that is what? False, isn't it? Finally, the herd of elephants is ruled by a male. Right or wrong? Wrong, that is false, isn't it? Okay, it's ruled by female, eldest member of female, we discussed before. Good, good, very good. Okay, now let's go to another, that is another activity. Answer the following questions. There are 6 questions. Okay. Okay, now let's start with the first questions here. Why do elephants look unique? Why are they unique? Can you find in book? Quickly, okay? They are unique. Why? You can find in first paragraph. Somewhere in the first paragraph. Where is it? Okay, they are unique. So, most unique looking animals too. Why? Because they have long noses, trunks, large floppy ears, floppy means flexible, isn't it? And wide, thick legs. There is no other animal with similar physical structure. So, they are unique. So, your answer can be elephants look unique because they have long noses or trunks, large floppy ears and wide thick legs. Okay? You don't need to write full sentence here, just you can write they have long noses, trunks, large floppy ears and wide thick legs. That's why they are unique. Okay? Next, where do African elephants live? Where do they live? You can find easily. Okay? Well, they live, African elephants live in sub-Saharan Africa and the rainforest of Central and West Africa. Is it? Good. You can find in book. So, your answer can be they live, African elephants live in sub-Saharan Africa and the rainforest of Central and West Africa. Good. Next, number C. What is the average age of Asian elephants? Okay, age is given in book, isn't it? Well, where is it given? See here, among these two African elephants are larger, and then a bit later what is given at the end of this paragraph? The African elephants live up to 70 years while Asian ones live up to 60 years. So, that here Asian elephants, what is their average age? 60 years, you can write 60 years. The average age of Asian elephants is 60 years. Next, what unique things do elephants and human beings share? What unique things? Go through the book, please. Here you can find answer. Where is it? Unique things is there which is similar to human being and elephants. That is, what is given here? Read here. In the same way that human beings are left-handed or right-handed, left or right-handed, elephants are also either right tusk or left tusk. Their dominant tusk is there. Human beings have dominant hand, right or left. They have dominant tusk. So, what is it? What unique thing human beings share with elephants? So, dominant organ, is it? So, here human beings are either left or right handed, elephants are either left or right tusk, or you can also write, well, both of them have one dominant organ, right or left? Human being, hands, elephants, tusk. Okay. E. Number E, how do elephants care for weak and injured members? How do they care? Is it given? Of course. Okay, that's given here. Now you can see they pay close attention to the well-being of the members of their herd and will take care of the weak and injured ones. How do they care then? Oh, by paying close attention to them. Is it? They care for others, weak and injured members, by paying close attention to them. Okay. Now F. Another is, when do the male elephants quit their herd? When do they quit their herd? Stop. Quit means leave their herd. When? Well, that is given here. Usually a single calf is born following 22 months pregnancy. Male and female elephants become sexually mature by 8 to 13 years of age. At this age, the male quit their herd and live by themselves, or they make a small bachelor herd. Is it? That's given in, well, last paragraph. So your answer should be what? Okay. The male elephants quit their herd when they become sexually mature, and it is usually from 8 to 13 years of age, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Now you can do it later in detail. You can do it, do the task, this task. Now finally there is one task, one more task, D, activity D. Have you or any of your friends ever seen an elephant? Please, please, yes or no, say loudly. Okay, many of you are saying no, some of you are saying yes. Okay. Where did you or they see it? Describe the features of an elephant to your friend. Okay. You can talk to your friends about the features of elephant. Okay. You can talk about their color, their tusk. Okay. Whether you have seen yourself or you have heard from others, just describe it. Okay, as we did reporting in the beginning. Okay. Similarly, where do they live, what type of ears they have, all these things you can describe while talking to your friends. Okay. Can you do? Good, very good. Well done, children. Now today in our class we started unit 19 with getting started, sang a song and then read a text about elephant. Okay. You enjoyed it, didn't you? Good. Now once again read the text, do all the exercises and be familiar with the unfamiliar words as well. Okay. Good. Now we will have another lessons next day, next time. Okay. There we'll do remaining things. So till then, have a good time, good study. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.